Each team will be given 3 artists and 3 interesting facts. You have to match the artist to the fact. Alan, Sam and Dave, your stars are Pink Floyd guitarist Dave Gilmour, actor, singer and country musician Chris Christopherson, and Split Enz hero Tim Finn. You have to match them to their former jobs, which are helicopter pilot, lolly factory worker and fashion model.
Is that a picture of the person as a fashion
So which of those people match which of those jobs?
Well, I am pretty sure that your man Chris Christopherson is a helicopter pilot.
Is he?
I can imagine that.
I believe.
So who would be the model? Would it be...
I seem to remember reading something about Tim Finn being a model at some point.
Oh, OK.
He's got a very square jaw.
Because Dave Gilmour had beautiful flyaway hair when he first started at Pink Floyd after, before Sid Barrett left.
Sorry, are you laughing at the fact that Alan said beautiful flyaway hair?
I'm getting a T-shirt printed that says "No one knows I'm straight." I'm going to wear it round to my mum's house.
What do you think of Tim's hair? That's a bit flyaway. And...
In that time, it was very popular to have flyaway hair. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure when that time was. I'm embarrassed now.
See, I'm starting to think if Chris Christopherson was a pilot, he might have had flyaway hair.
There it goes. Well struck, sir.
Thank you very much.
My contribution is Chris Christopherson and helicopters.
OK, what's yours?
I'm going to say model with Tim Finn.
OK.
And I'll go the bloke from Pink Floyd worked in a lolly factory.
There it is.
OK, the correct answers are Dave Gilmour from Pink Floyd was a fashion model.
Oh, yeah! You don't fly away here!
Chris Christopherson was a helicopter pilot.
Oh, thank
so you
God
got that
for
one
that.
right.
Wait a minute, we could still get one right. No, we can't. Wait a minute, no, we can't. No. Okay,
No, Tim Finn worked at a lolly factory.
Oh, that
So 1 point. Alan. Hey Sam, while we're talking previous jobs, it's well known that you've recently joined the Wiggles.
Yes.
Do you have to go through a job interview? Do you have to provide a resume?
I'd been an understudy with the Wiggles for 5 years before taking over, so I'd already been on the road with them and filling in whenever any of them were sick. So I'd already filled in about 150 times by the time I actually took over permanently.
Right.
When you joined, did they give you, like, you know, when the bass player joined Metallica, they gave him $1 million flat fee? Does that happen to you?
You know, we were on the tour bus and we were watching that documentary and I was like...
And now you've got tattoos. We mentioned it earlier on the show.
I do have a couple, yes.
Were they worried about you becoming a Wiggle with tattoos?
No, I only had one at the time and another one's recent.
Can we see?
Show us your ink, man.
There's nothing too dramatic. I've got this one, which is Tibetan for to sing. But I've also got, on this arm, I've got my daughter's name.
Lovely.
Tattooed in her date of birth. But I've got some invisible angel wings behind them. It. It's like an invisible tattoo. But under a black light, it glows.
You must get bored on that bus.
Well, let's just check. I happen to have a black light here. Can we have a bit of lights down in the studio, perhaps?
Does that work?
Don't look directly at it.
How does it work?
OK, there's a black light there. There it is.
Excellent.
This is like CSI ABC.
Oh, no, it looked like a motel bedspread.
I'm out, Sam. Let's have a look.
Oh, fantastic. All right, do you want to see mine? Just
out of interest, how do you do that?
It's just a different ink.
Different ink.
Yeah.
So every time someone shines a tiny torch on your arm...
Or a blacklight torch, yes.
Yeah.
So in nightclubs, if you're in a nightclub...
Or bowling alleys as well. Bowling alleys now. They've got blacklights everywhere.
the Wiggles go out, you go out as a gang. It's like hearing the people, it's the Wiggles, hey, back off, man.
Miff, Gemma and Tom, here are your artists. The hip-shaking Elvis Presley, the twisting Chubby Checker, and the man who took us for a walk on the wild side, Lou Reed. You have to match them to their former jobs, which are typist, chicken plucker, and a Shabbos Goy, who is a non-Jewish person who performs tasks for Jewish people on the Sabbath, like turning on the heating, etc., etc.
Right.
So,
I want Chubby Checker to be the chicken plucker so that at parties he would be introduced as this is Chubby Checker, chicken plucker.
Elvis is the chicken plucker.
I reckon Chubby Checker's a chicken plucker.
Do you reckon?
I just have a feeling Chubby Checker's a chicken plucker. And then I've got it...
No, you just like saying it. It's different.
I like it. I think Elvis might have been a typist.
Elvis couldn't type, for God's sake.
Lou Reed could type.
I reckon
He's the goy bloke.
You reckon? Why is
Yeah.
he the goy bloke?
It just feels right. I'm not giving you any... I'm not telling you how my brain works.
What is the point of you being on if you're not going to tell us
I'm giving you the
reasons?
answers. I'm not giving you the working out.
I like Chubby checker, chicken plucker.
I know, I like it too, but it's not right.
Okay, all right, I'm going to leave it to Gemma because we can't decide.
Yeah, and you don't trust me.
I'm going to go for Elvis, I think.
As what?
As the chicken plucker.
Okay.
Okay.
Typist.
Lou Reed.
Hey, Tom,
Yeah.
why do you reckon you've been sacked so often? Myth, as team captain.
Okay, as team captain, I'm going to go with you and you, Elvis the chicken plucker, although
Yep.
I'm not happy.
Oh, well, if it's wrong, I don't want to
Chubby
look bad.
checker, I don't know, typist, and Lou Reed, Shabascoy.
Okay, not one of those is right. Elvis Presley was the Shabbos Goy. Chubby Checker was a chicken plucker. And Lou Reed was a typist. So no points at all from this side on that one. At the end of that round, the scores are Myth, Gem and Tom on 2 points, Al and Sam Dave way out in front, 10 points.
Hey.
Teams have to buzz in and identify the tunes being played backwards. Everyone, hands on buzzers. Here comes your first song. See if you can name it. Yes.
Cave, Wild Rose.
Nick Cave and Bad Seeds, Kylie Minogue, Where the Wild Roses Grow. Yes. Forwards, it sounds like this. Where the Wild Roses Grow, indeed. Here's your second song.
Iko.
It is Iko Iko by Cyndi Lauper.
Hey!
Forwards, it sounds like this. Iko Iko. Next song.
That's very Polish.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a beer with Duncan.
No, not quite.
Oh, but it is the same person.
I'll let it keep going from where it is. Let the other team have a go. Go. Yes.
Pub with no beer?
Pub with no beer. Yes. This is what it's like forwards.
Oh, it's the lonesome away from your kindred and
Pub with no beer, Slim Dusty. And your final song. Wow. Yeah?
Yellow.
Yes, it's Yellow by Coldplay. Alan Bros all over it.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, it does sound exactly the same. Forwards, it sounds like this.
I swam across, I jumped across for...
You can sing that song when you're feeling a bit down, can't you? I put my skivvy on.
At the end of that round, the scores are Myth, Gem and Tom, 4 points. Al and Sam Dave in front, 12 points.